Hey, Stephanie.
Hi, Mary.
Axel.
Trying to
Um,
keep him quiet today since he hurt his paw trying to jump the other day. So yeah, I'm
is
doing
that the paw
better.
that he hurt? The one he's.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm kissing your paw. You're our ace number one bunny. Axel, feel better, sweetie.
It's hard to get them to rest. They just when they get crazy, they don't care. So it's hard to keep them quiet.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're talking about you. Yeah.
we're talking about you because you're the cutest bunny on the planet. All the other bunnies are getting really mad at me right now. One of the
I
cutest
like
bunnies.
we have quite a few on CC, so
Yeah, so let me not say the cutest bunny. We're gonna say
yeah,
one of the cutest bunnies. I mean, because what bunny isn't cute?
true,
Really,
true.
you're just the best. You're
Yeah,
making me want one.
so adorable.
I am
Even when
a would even when
they,
they're
even when they're bad.
so
There's a Facebook group. It's called Bunnies Are Arseholes. I guess they're from England. Posting all this stuff. Oh, chewed another computer cable today, or this one chewed the cable for the for the for their cable, and they were out of they didn't have TV for like 5 days because of it. So it's like he's been good. He doesn't do that, but I keep an eye on him.
I love that. That's adorable. I am having a little spearmint tea.
Cool. I don't have any cocktails today, but like I said, my Secret Santa gift. I am saving that for
Special occasion.
the special occasion we're expecting, hopefully in a few days. And not just
Bring it
Christmas.
on. Not just Christmas. It's gonna be an answer. Yeah, I had some spearmint that I got at the farmer's market this summer and I dried it up and I'm making tea and it's really, really delicious. Mm.
I remember I got the recipe for a mint julep when I was down in New Orleans, and the bartender says, "No, you have to tear the leaf and then put it in the drink and then let it sit for a little bit so it from kind of like permeates."
Hmm. Start muddling it in
Yeah,
there and then tear them up, crunch them up. Yeah, I love my new thing is taking dried herbs and taking fresh herbs and drying them and
what?
saving them for the winter. They're super fresh. They're
New
way
Orleans,
fresher.
and you, is it New Orleans or is it the experiment? I don't know. He got all excited when we were talking about. I don't know which one. You want a mint julep?
Do you want a mint julep or do you want some spearmint tea? Which one is it,
I don't know.
Axel?
We'll have to try both. And there we go for our low budget Zooms where my phone is ringing.
Super professional.
Just ignore it. At least it's better than my neighbors who were playing the stereo a short time ago.
Apartment living.
The
Yeah.
joys of apartment living, right?
Oh man. Well,
And
at least
it's never good music. It's never like rock and roll or it's always like club music. Go
club,
figure.
that's the worst too, because it's just like someone's banging a hammer.
Repetitive. Yeah, it's just like really.
That's bad. Well, at least you didn't leave something in the oven like I did last time. So,
Yeah, burnt cookies are better than loud stereos.
oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
And mint juleps are better than everything. Not better than EBS, but a close second.
Classic. So
All right.
what are we
Before we forget why we're here.
mint juleps? We're
Okay.
just
Oh yeah, right. Remy Martin. Oh, okay. Love, what it means to our world.
wow, we're hitting some really beautiful topics today. Love, what it means for our world. It's really everything that we are. Our physical, biological bodies, our mental bodies, our spiritual bodies all absorb love. And then we sort of emanate that out into the world from what I'm learning. It's such a natural process. You know, you think of like, you're such a love bug. Axel's such a love bug. I had a friend who used to call me love bug all the time. It was really cute. But you know, you think of people as just love. And then we have these sort of sentimental attachments, which have gone into something that was really kind of painful, not really a pure sense of love. And that's kind of what I'm talking about more is the pure, you know, where you really sort of act as a vessel to absorb it and then put it back out there in whichever way you feel inspired to do. Kind of like what was I saying last time we were talking about dreaming and how that is really the essence of who we are. And the love is part of that dreaming, I think, in the ways in which we can feel inspired, we can feel lifted up, we can feel an idea come in and we want to act on it, or we just want to think about it for a while and make it, you know, this is all love.
I think love is our best state of being. I think it's what we are before all the world gets to us and jades us and beats us down. But I think we function our best in the state of love. Um, I know that we overcome a lot of obstacles when we go through life, but you're spending all your time transmuting the trauma, but it's taking away from your essence where you can fully express your state of love. And I think going forward, I think we're going to be heading more toward that, where we heal all of the wounds. But I just think we're supposed to be in a natural state of love. And not just the physical, but the spiritual and the emotional, where you just wish the best for everyone. And if you disagree, so be it, you know, move on and, you know, but you don't wish anything evil or bad for the people that you don't agree with or
Yeah, and I think love is not just, you know, everything's pretty and nice. That's kind of what I
no,
was saying about the
yeah,
sentimental part of it. It really is the transmutation, the ability to stand in a place where you might feel incredibly moved by your life because it's been so profoundly difficult. You have like literally withstood the test of time and trenched through the storm. And then you come through this place where you transmute it. That's love too. It's so many things, but it is the strength and the power of what it is to be a being on this planet.
and I think anything done in the state of love is lasting. I think anything done in any of the negative vibrations doesn't last. um
That's very true. Very true. It doesn't stay. Love is what has the staying power. It's like planting a seed. I mean, this is going to grow into a tree with roots and then connections. I mean, this is so much more powerful than the opposite of that.
Mhm.
Lasting,
Yes.
eternal. We talk about love eternal.
Mhm.
You know, this is the eternal flame that we are, you know. Burn, baby, burn. And what does it mean in our world today? Well, I think it's going to mean and does mean and has meant for quite a few years now the transformation and the transmutation of a great deal of unknown history, a great deal of history that was happening to us without our knowledge, a great deal of history that was incredibly painful. and a great deal of history of just being completely clueless about that. And as we start to clue in a little more and we start to see things unfold, we can do more and more and more to change that. And our world will change as a result. It already is changing as a result of that.
Mhm. Yeah. It's it's a simple complex concept, sorry. But it no, I have not opened that bottle yet. But simple concept, but it's so far reaching.
Mm-hmm.
So and um and when it's reciprocated, then the entire planet benefits.
Everything benefits. You know, we talk about these concepts like the Mandela effect and the 100th monkey and this connection, everything's connected to everything. But I say this to myself, like, I don't think I've fully grasped like how powerful that is, how very, very, very utterly real that is. You know, that when you make a move, something else feels it. Like you just moved your nose, Axel, and I feel it. But you know, it really is just so incredible.
And
He's yay, he's winking at me. It's just my favorite. It's so cute. Um, it's so powerful and it's so beautiful, and I just want to continue to experience that. And I just don't think we've realized how, but I think we're going to realize it. I think we're going to see a lot of things in the coming months and years that are going to make us realize quite strongly the effect that we have
Mhm.
on each other and everything
that
around us.
and that we've all been being undergoing the worst oppression, all of us, all of us, by a small handful of people. And out of the ashes rises the phoenix. So um, we're gonna unite, knowing that we were all being abused by the system and slaves to it. Not to use that word lightly, but we've been oppressed and definitely abused. And when the truth comes out, everyone will see that. And I think we'll all move forward together in love,
Mhm.
because we'll vow to never let that happen again. So that no person on this planet has to go through what historically has been done.
And I think that the emotions I've been feeling all week, and you were saying you've been feeling too. I mean, I think this is really, you know, to become aware that your life is really supposed to be a place of safety, creativity. You know, we feed on joy and love. That's what we feed on.
And we grow from that too.
And we have been deprived of those things, like starved.
Mhm.
So I think this emotion that I've been feeling too is very much the awareness of that sort of, you know, the gravity of it. That because when it's so difficult for me to even imagine that that's what life is supposed to be, I smile and then for a minute I think, is it really true?
Mhm. Yeah, it's like an unbelievable concept because we've been beaten down so much.
And then it breaks my heart all over again because I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe you even feel that way. Because part of me knows it's true that we're supposed to live that way, but that's a tough one. I'm still working on that one. Let me just say, I'm not working on it. I'm feeling my way through because it's a real waking up to something that is really sad that we've been living through. And I look forward to the happier times to come too, with the love that will be in the world and the way that we'll choose to express that to each other.
Yeah, it'll be amazing.
I want to hug you and your bunny. And
We back. Right. And Axel has enough hugs for everybody out there.
he's the best.
Chill
Well,
bunny.
he just soothes me. Well, thanks so much, guys. And hugs to everybody.
Yes.
See you next time.
Much love to everyone. Bye.